Alright, we're looking for any signs of Orin having swung by. Not seeing much in the way of anything. Okay. Well.
Another letter from Orin.
Oh. Another letter from Orin? Oh, lovely. With a blood splatter. Thank you. The tyrant's iron throne lies. You sow seeds of chaos well. How the sheep bleat their watch. The time is now. Without mindless mannequins, Gortash is weak. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. The rest of the page is filled with the same scrawled instructions written in increasingly illegible script. At the bottom, the signature in blood is Orin's. All right. All right, so rather than following directions and doing that right away, let's go down to the sewers. We're gonna leave Shadowheart here.
Always pleasant traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
Journey
If you're
separately.
sure.
We gotta go find Minsk,
Fine.
and we're gonna need
I'll be
Jaheira with
here
us for that.
whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
Yes,
Join me.
as you wish.
This should be a quick outing. Jaheira, you have a lot of spells. Why don't you tend to your wounds? Oh, that didn't do much at all. Oh, she had my transmuter stone all this time. That's terrible. That's a serious oversight. All right, good enough for government work.
Looking ahead.
So into the sewers we go. Oh, 3 journal updates from going into the sewer. Rescue Orin's victim. Aid the Archduke. We entered the sewers. The Stone Lord must be somewhere here. All right, and then we've entered the sewers. So this one I looked up because I was a little worried that we might have squandered our chance. And Minsk is over here in the cistern area. So we'll go check that out.
Breathe deep and move.
And then a long rest will be on the menu after this, because we have certainly pushed it in terms of how long we've gone since our long rest, our last long rest, that is. I was a little worried because we had already cleared out this and solved the water level problem, that maybe Minsk was lost, but from what I read, he is not. So there's evil Jaheira. Level 8 doppelganger. It's so nice that it tells us that. And there is Minsk. And also Roa Moonglow, the merchant from the Goblin Camp. Alright, well we'll just blunder into this, why not?
All the coin seems to be there, if a little blood-stained. You lot are enthusiastic about your lord's work.
Our Lady. We serve only the absolute.
Oh, silly me. We Zentarim are so long past our own godly roots, I'm afraid I forget the half of them. But you, I know. When did you start worshipping gods? Did they give your wee rodent a worm friend too?
Rodent?
Enough! you will show the Stone Lord proper respect. And you will return to the Guildhall and do as we have paid you to.
Of course. I only thought...
Wait. Flop all you wish, little fish. But Minsk has caught you.
On that note, good luck. The job will be done by the time you get to the Guildhall.
All right, so
Don't linger.
Asterion is gonna focus on fake Jaheira here. And focus he will. Ooh. Poor fake Jaheira, jeez. Not very kind on that one. Now, unfortunately, we do have a bit of an order problem here. I would have liked it if he had finished them off. You are not going to get away. I have decided. Minsk, I think, is going to do some serious work here. I wish Shield Blow did something. Oh, one off. It's always one off, isn't it?
Jaheira! You have an evil, much uglier twin sister. Minsk does not like...
Alright, so let's see. So we need to get Jaheira wild-shaped. What do we want to be this time? There was a lot of requests for Owlbear last time. Bear has goad. Let's go Owlbear. We don't have a jump though. Okay, so now for this portion of the fight, we need to knock Minsk out, not murder him. So we'll do this.
Will you break?
Lae'zel's gonna do work. Spider? Is Spider good? Okay, he is knocked out. So hopefully we can do what needs to be done there. We're not gonna be able to make it to Moonglow here. I'm not sure. Should we kill? I think we kill her.
Still breathing, despite everything. Time to press ahead.
Kind of wish I had flown initially there. 100% on Tasha's Hideous Laughter feels pretty good. I think I'm gonna murder her. She was doing business with our enemy. I'm not gonna be too precious about it. We're gonna skip Asterion's turn though, because I want to make sure that we get enough turns to kill her in case she was like planning to run away. That was not a very impressive pair of hits. Okay, second one at least was something. We could have enraged, I guess.
Victory awaits.
And then Lae'zel finishes the job.
Against the darkness swarming his senses, a single light glows. Rage, flaring brighter every moment.
Kill it.
We killed a doppelganger.
He won't stay down
Come
for
on.
long. Tell your Lilith to protect him from the Elder Brain's influence. Quickly!
No. This one will not aid our cause. Get rid of him.
He's too far gone. Kill him. Extend your protection to him.
Don't be foolish. He is too unpredictable. He will only be a hindrance to us.
He's Jaheira's friend. Do it. His unpredictable saved the city before we need him. Perhaps you're right. Or, you will do as I command. Yeah, I like to.
No. I will not be coerced into protecting him. You do not see what I do. His thoughts, his mind. Pure chaos.
The Mind Flare pours poison in your ear, I think. Tell it I will tear the prism from your grasp and throw it into the deepest lava pit I can find. Long after our bones are dust and ash, the walls of its prison will still be burning. Now help my friend!
She bluffs. Surely she would not risk the fate of all for one simple life.
I don't think you want to find out. Would you really doom us all to save him, Jaheira? It doesn't matter. Help him. I think I'm going to say it doesn't matter. Help him. You think we go with 2 on this one? I don't think you want to find out. I'm going to say it doesn't matter. Help him. That feels more like us.
Fine. Have it your way.
His mind unfolds beneath yours. A still lake pulls you down into its depths. Images flash by, battles fought, and friends fallen. His rage grows colder, burrows deeper, as a familiar face crystallizes before you.
Jaheira. You killed her!
You are being dramatic.
The instant's hesitation is enough. With a sensation of terrible rending, something vast and nameless falls away from his mind.
There. It is done.
Thank you, Emperor. Yeah?
Jaheira? I do not understand.
Good. That means you're back to your old ways. We have a lot to discuss. But first, you have someone to thank.
In the sudden silence, your minds merge once more. More memories, sensations, but passing too quickly for you to track. In the same breath, you share everything that happened to you. The Nautiloid, the Absolute, the chosen of the dead 3.
You saved Minsk. While he danced like a Mind Flayer's meat puppet. Why?
Nice. There's a fight coming, and I need every sword arm I can get, because I'm infected too. I think I need your sword arm. Seems very
Then
reasonable.
you have 2, and as many more as I can rip from enemy shoulders. But I have more than Minsk alone to offer. He is... Where is
Where
he?
is Boo? I mean, we are. It's true.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
We'll loot the corpses in a second. This seems very important. Okay. That's a thing that just happened. He's punching through walls.
Where are you?
Oh.
My friend, from our brief sharing of skulls, I know you have faced many strange beings, but none like this. Whatever happens, show no fear and stay your hand. Trust in Minsk.
This is going to be terrifying. I already know it. If this is a trap, you die first. I do trust you, I think.
Minsk finds that the less thinking he does, the easier the trusting comes.
Reasonable.
Wait! You gaze into Minsk's soul and see his foul crimes. You smell the stench of evil upon him, pointy claws primed, ready to scratch out his eyes. I am sorry, my friend. I am at the mercy of your faultless justice. Now, if you must burrow through my blackened heart, I am ready. No? You are certain? Oh, such boundless compassion. You are all heart. And whiskers. And cute little nose. You are right, of course. There is still much evil for Boo and Minsk to stamp out. But we need not fight it alone. I have a new face to show you. But it is not a villainous one for the clawing, understand? This is Boo. And Boo, meet you?
It's an honor. What is this, a rat? Or this is your great beast? It is an honor.
No, it is a hamster.
Fair.
A miniature giant space hamster. Fear not, you will learn the difference in time.
A miniature
Those
giant space
villains locked Boo
hamster.
away, lest his righteous gaze cause their tadpole to flee in terror. Now we are together again. All will be exactly as... Boo, why do you use such language? Once more, my hamster proves himself my greater half, and makes the path clear when my mind is fuzzier than his tiny bottom. He says we will join with you, and cleanse Baldur's gate of evil. Together!
Hooray. It would be an honor. Let's go.
You have a great many companions already. There is no room for little Boo, or slightly larger Minsk.
Why don't you wait in camp?
Boo and I are most adept in the doing of things, but as you wish. To camp then! For his heroics here today, Boo has earned the most vigorous of back scratchings.
Hooray. Good job, my friend. Yeah, this is Jaheira, by the way. Alright, let's check out what we got going. So, Boo had a... Oh.
I think you might have made a terrible, terrible mistake. Huh? Chasing rumor halfway around the city and back. Crossing the guild. Wading through filth. Defying the one creature upon whom your very life depends. All for a madman and his rodent.
Totes worth.
The Absolute threatens thousands. The entire coast. And still you risked much to help one man. I should berate you. But... I can only say thank you. Your reasons were your own. But whether you meant for it or not, your fight is our fight, huh? Both of us. To the very end.
Thanks, Jaheira. Don't go getting sentimental on me. That seems very reasonable.
Ah, those misty eyes are just age. Yes, I feel myself growing older as we stand here. So, lead the way. We're yours to command.
Alright, now, please, giant owlbear, stop getting in the way while I collect things. So, for those who don't know, Minsk is a character from Baldur's Gate, from the original Baldur's Gate, I believe. And he was a fan favorite, and he had Boo, his miniature giant space hamster. And so this whole area is a little bit of a fan service to him. As we knew from our previous meeting with him, he hates turnips.
A humble turnip, preserved by drying.
A little weird that it's a tablet, but that's okay.
A worn but still capable warhammer, sized for a halfling.
I don't know that reference, as a side note.
A wood carving of a pair of wings, like an eagle's, but longer somehow.
As a side note, this should have been on Shadowheart. That was a mistake.
A mailed fist in the Firecam armor style.
Nice mask. What's the story here?
We cannot take the cracked mask, but now we need to go... Nope. We need to go watch the doppelganger die again.
No traps, please.
What did Orin have to say? The Stone Lord skull echoes with absence, and the tadpole alone is not enough to fill it. Take on the crone's dusk-pocked form and fill his thoughts with old adventures, so that he might smile sweetly while he slaughters for us. And do not pulp the rodent. If its chittering gives the Stone Lord pause, then set it aside for me, so that we might give the great hero a final meal when his work is done. Wow, that's pretty cold. Orin's a jerk. That much is that much we probably already knew, but now let's see. All right. Send that stuff to camp. I don't think any of this is special. Yeah, it's just that, and then 10k gold. That's the gold that they stole from the counting house. So we'll probably go do that as well. Let's see. So, aid the Archduke. We found a note from the doppelganger. The Zentrum might have taken the cult's coin to stage a coup against Nine Fingers in our guild. The guildmaster will want to know. Okay, so we do that. We can return the... Okay, that's the High Harper complete. And we can return the coin, presumably, to the counting house. I think it said we got a reward for that. So, let's see. So, these all set aside. Can't believe Orin was going to make Minsk eat the... Eat Boo. That's really next level evil. Are you still encumbered? I guess these tablets are quite heavy. All right, we'll be able to find them later. Those tablets are very heavy. All right. So with that done, I can't believe I missed that the first time. I wonder if you can get in there before you found Minsk. So back to camp, I think. He's hanging out over here. 2 more holes in the wall? I don't think there was anything in those. I was holding down Alt when I walked by them, so I don't think there was anything in them, but certainly could be.
Fine lodgings you have found, my friend. Boo is already in negotiations with the guardian spirits of this place. In Baldur's Gate, they are likely to be rat-formed and eager to charge rent. But Boo shall secure safe slumber for all. Now, what do you need of Minsk?
He is a great character. Do you remember why you were meeting with the Zentrum? Let's try that out.
So dark an alliance sealed with Sentish contracts, cultish vows, and a dragon's shining horde. You think Minsk could forget? You are correct. I have no idea what any of that was about. But we shall simply... Boo! Why do you gnaw at my soft parts? I am trying to...
Yes, Mr. Scrake.
once again, in smaller words?
Oh yeah, you'll have to share it in the Discord. I'm very curious.
I see. This truth you seek. Boo believes that Minsk is knowing more than Minsk knows. But it is a difficult thing.
I find a cleric is pretty good healer just as
memories
is.
of this time that Minsk does not remember. And Boo suggests that just as he helps with tricksome itches in awkward places, you must reach what Minsk cannot. The parasite. You can use it to tickle free whatever truth you seek.
That is smart. All right, into his mind we go.
At first, there is nothing. His mind is empty as a still expanse of open country. But then...
Interesting, Mr. Scrake. I
your
getcha.
face, the Stone Lord's face, mirrored in bloodied steel. In the heat of burning buildings, you hold your blade high above pale, frightened faces.
No, that is not right. I slew only monsters. The voice said that they were monsters.
A whisper. The Absolute's voice, twisting the petty guild thieves before you into snarling, savage beasts, feeding on the weak of your city.
The guild. The Stone Lord hunted them, peeled away their rotten ranks one by one to lay bare their corrupt heart. 9 fingers keen. That is what the Absolute bought Black Zentish Steel to do. To kill the Guildmaster.
Okay. So Zentrum overthrow the guild, then what? We had better get to the guild hall before the battle is done.
Until Minsk arrives, the battle has not even begun. Whatever strangeness you believe you saw, there is only one simple truth in Minsk's mind. The cult is evil. The guild is evil. And Minsk fights evil.
The guild is evil?
If you cannot believe his words, then watch his doings. We will foil the Zentish plot, and then we will show 9 fingers the 5 fingers of Minsk. Yes?
He is amazing. As simple as that?
Yes? Yes.
Okay. We don't really want... I don't know that we want to kill everybody. Let's,
I have a lot on my mind.
Yes? You're sure?
Yeah, hang out here.
Later, then. I tell you not to get in trouble, but I suspect it will find you whether you like it or not.
And then we'll pick Shadowheart back up.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
Join me.
All right, some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
So I think we do a long rest before we go to the guild. That's my current thinking. Let me use the restroom really quickly, and then we'll get back to it. So I will be right back. Going to run a quick ad break. BRB. Okay, I'm feeling much better. Thank you everyone for your patience. Okay, so we've got the party back. I think at this point we've used pretty much everything. We've thrown everything, including the kitchen sink, at folks. So I'm thinking that we go for a rest, which is going to require a rebuffing. And then, so we need to go to the guild. And I kind of feel like we should not take Minsk and Jaheira to the guild, but maybe we should bring Jaheira and, or we could bring both of them. I just don't really want to level him up. But yeah, let's do a rest.